Hello. Hello, we're back.
Shall we?
There's one person waiting. Hello,
Shall we,
one person waiting. Hope you're doing good. Hey guys, welcome back. Round 2. Simsport GT4. Hope you can hear me alright. Yeah. I don't know how to put this, but I'm on pole. I got a reverse grid pole, so I'm scared because I'm on pole and I'm gonna get killed. And I'm not quick enough to win. So we're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna suck it up. We're just gonna do what we can to see if we can chase that dub, as my good friend Ben Midland puts it. It's all about chasing the big dubs. But yeah, hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all safe and well. Say hey if you're in the chatto.
Mr. Smooth Crew.
What an answer. Yeah, probably.
Shit, I don't know me playing guitar and I forgot I put my mic on mute.
No, I didn't hear it. I'd like to hear it though.
But anyway,
I didn't know you.
chat's not apparently not working.
What's the cake?
Unable to chat.
I'm like plugged in.
Ah, Paul.
Oh yeah.
I have to do
Banger.
pop out chat. Hey Paul. Yeah, Paul, we're on pole. No way to explain that, other than for some we got lucky. Finished 16th last time, and then P15. Well, someone ahead got a penalty, and then them getting a penalty, I got promoted to 15th, and 15th is
I'll get me
reverse
on
grid
pitch, yeah.
pole. So here we are, joined by Huff as always. See how we fare.
Frame rate shocking tonight. It feels like the game's just constantly buffering.
Really? You're gonna have to turn everything down again.
I haven't turned anything up, that's the trouble. Just having 36 cars with custom liveries, too much. As you went half of them look like crap anyway.
Didn't hear anything, but it's fine. I did hear what you said. I'm just saying I didn't hear anything to cover up the fact that I
Okay.
heard what you said.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Chris is here.
Okay, copy.
Notification gang. So I've spent a week. Literally, the practice I have done has been unlearning what I learnt for the race of remembrance on Sunday, the 6-hour race, which was in the Cayman, and relearning ACC, which is it's just a different world. I don't know how else to describe it. ACC feels so light in comparison. I've turned my settings up, I've turned everything up
There's traffic every that.
for more feel through the wheel,
Fine overtakes.
and it's just not happening. And it just honestly feels like I might as well not be playing with force feedback compared to iRacing, this is, which the car just felt so heavy in a good way. Like you could feel the road, you could feel the curbs, feel slides, stuff like that. ACC just seems to lack that feedback that you really need.
That is a good one.
Yo, Alex is here. And Pretend Race Cars, it's my boy. So I wasn't looking at the screen or where I was going. So yeah, so it's been a challenge. It's been tough. Also, I'm not the best at SUZUKA. It's not my best circuit, shall we say. See, I am concerned about how this is going to go. But when am I not? When have I ever done one of these races and been like, yeah, we're going to be fine, pace is really good? They always seem to show up crying about something or another.
Oh, I did not. That wasn't on my plan.
Does that mean I'm a realistic racing driver?
Is that no? I'm sorry now.
If I can complain till the cows come home? So last week was the first time we've been to Monza. This week, first time we've been to SUZUKA.
Right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and sort out my headphone thing and also turn down my game settings.
Okay, mate.
I miss you, iRacing.
See, even half misses iRacing.
That's a good time.
iRacing, if you're listening.
So
Anyone
yeah,
who runs decent leagues in iRacing, if you're listening.
all my homies hate ACC. No, I love
My
ACC.
PCs hate ACC.
It's just at the moment. It's just the comparison. WTF1 makes ACC good. So yeah, the 6 hours of hating on WTF1 was fun on Sunday. No, I'm joking. When we were there for that. And you'll know what went down. Anyway, new race. ACC is like having a giant helium balloon. Yeah, it is, honestly. It's just like, oh, float, float, float. Like you kind of have to imagine what the car's feeling. So yeah. This orange Beamer's pulled away in front, which is always promising. Angus is looking quick though. Angus was pretty quick last time out at Monza, so at least one of the three HF Impala backed Porsches could be doing well tonight. Although I'm the one starting on pole. I need to not be doing any of that.
Yellow flag accepted. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
It's not a cut. Should bring the clerk of the course from Knock Hill, and they will evidence that that was not in fact a track cut. Remembering why WTF1 should be outlawed. Outlaw them, ban them, exile. Chris, I'm gonna have to exile you, man, for being a simp. People in the chat were saying you're a simp, pal. No simps only in this chat. No simps allowed. Well, I am an iRacing simp at the moment. So anyway, here we go in the Cayman that looks like a Colgate tube. Excited to see what we can manage. And what should be one of the most fun circuits in the world to drive, and is instead some kind of floaty, skatey ice rink, where none of your inputs seem to have any cause or effect on the car. You're a Tim. Oh, that made me really happy, and also cringe quite heavily inside, but I suppose I need to start taking some small victories. Speaking of small victories, today, TRB hitting 5k, pretty gassed about. So that was good. That made an otherwise very average Wednesday a lot more interesting. Had some lovely messages from people congratulating me on 5k, which isn't huge, but it's always nice to hit milestones like that. So cheers to those guys who've been along for the ride, helping me out. It was funny actually, there was a lot of people, quite a few comments where people were like, bro, I thought this was a 50k page, not 3k. Yeah. So mate, quality of the content's 50k, following is 10 times smaller, but anyway. So cheers to you guys for your followers. I think a lot of you are, or most of you are. Hi mate. I haven't got my glasses on before Paul mentions. Just Paul. Shall I just start pretending? I just realised.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, loud and clear, man. Loud and clear.
Hey, I can hear you again. That was weird.
Probably a moment of bliss not being able to hear me, I thought.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, 5k is pretty big when I think about it. You know, it's pretty cool to enjoy it. It's just nice to start feeling like my work is getting noticed or getting somewhere, or there's a bit more of a following. Especially considering how long I've been running that bloody page. How many name changes it's had. How many face reveals I've had to do.
How's everything feeling?
Okay. I'm just kind of trying to get into the rhythm of it a bit. Not too bad, in all honesty. Time isn't amazing, but I've gone P12, so...
Fastest lap so far.
Aye.
Shall I just start pretending like I'm getting donations? Would that make the stream more legit? Shall I just start doing that?
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Wow,
Be careful.
cheers! X-Ray 55 for the 50k. X-Ray's a real stand, man. You don't have to do that. Cheers, pal. Thanks for the 50 grand. Really, really happy to take that, man. You really shouldn't have done. Thanks, Johnny, for the 2. Wayne Taylor with the 5. Thanks, Wayne. You sort your driver line out for next season, mate.
Because I could literally just make that out. Some people's mics are so loud and important people's aren't.
What was said? I didn't hear any of it. I was being stupid.
Said breathe. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, copy. I was just pretending to get donations from like Wayne Taylor and that on my stream. Cheers, Wayne, for the 3.
Cheers, followers, for the 5k. Oh, yeah, boy.
Woo!
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Alvaro
Right, in case you
Freitas.
missed it, your favourite Instagram page has hit a big milestone today.
Yeah.
Fred Facing vlog.
Alvaro Freitas with the 12. Thanks, man. He says
Mate, my
football's
frame
yellow.
rate is still shocking.
He says slow zones in sector 1 and 3. Wow. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Denise.
It's 34 on the server.
Johnny Molan with the £7.50.
Yep.
Gonna have to stop doing
At
this.
this point, it's appropriate to point out that he follows both me and Tim on Twitter, so you know.
Big
claim to fame.
Run Discord for administrator for you to pick up your push to talk in the game.
One 1.6 seconds off the pace then, that's always
That was
promising. Oh,
Fast. Fast. Stuart, Sean Hook, sorry, yeah, Sean, is it?
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Charlie.
are we meant to be in the pits or something? I don't know. I can't hear anyone.
I don't think so quite yet.
Nope.
Can't see chat. Laptop's gone to sleep.
Well, there are 35 people in this lobby.
Look out this,
You in? Yep, I'm in. Charlie.
Push to talk.
Oh my god, man.
Green light. Okay.
Oh, I think I was about to set the lap record, guys.
Quickly through the briefing. You've obviously seen the driver's brief, so I'm not going to read through it all. As per usual,
Quality
this
of
race
some
is gonna be
images
a
is one follower.
race. It's gonna be 5 minutes between the session.
Quality of some of the race history such as
Session.
Dario. I am Dario.
There is no pit window, no mandatory stop. Make sure you have enough fuel because there will be no fuel stopping allowed. You can obviously
Mate,
stop damage. Make sure you
Please, Chris,
use the
iRacing
in
Championship
and
would
out lines
just
if you
make my
have to
life
use the
complete at the
pits,
moment.
for any reason.
That's exactly what I need.
Make sure that
Seriously, I would love that.
do not use any form of communication during the race, i.e. Chatting or
I haven't been in lockdown for
text.
too long, just having a laugh.
The last few races, and obviously we are giving penalties for anybody that's
The
talking
microphone in my eyeball.
during the race. Make sure you continue to obey.
Chris Meese with the 7. Cheers, Chris.
Obviously they're inborn, and they will obviously it's up to the
Patrick
person who
Niederhauser
passes
with the
to make sure that
£6.50.
it's
Cheers, man.
done safely, but make sure you lift as soon as you can, but make sure you do it safely. Rejoining after an incident.
Very generous when he needs a house.
Safe manner. We saw a couple of incidents at the weekend.
The polling
where they
banter.
weren't safe. In terms of passing, if you are the passer,
5k
person that's
dab.
passing, you
I'm
must
not
make sure you
dabbing.
do it in a clean manner.
Ben,
If
you
end up
should
having
know
incidents
by
and
now.
somebody ends up off the track, you have to make sure you let them back past.
Not dabbing on a live
It's
stream.
obviously more
It's a
severe
dub.
if you do not do that.
Pro streamer glasses are on.
And the game's going to handle all usual drive-through penalties, stop goes disqualifications, and admin will not be clearing.
Look,
or
5k, and if I get on the podium, I'll do a little boogie at the end.
That's pretty much it. Obviously, you've seen
You have my
most
word.
Most of the rules anyway, so there's not anybody new here. So, has anybody got any questions for this race?
Will it rain?
Oh, I was
Sorry?
about to say that.
Force strain.
Is it going to rain?
Is it going to rain?
Yeah.
No,
Hopefully.
you got banned.
Please don't rain.
Will it ban?
Please don't rain.
Yeah. And the
Good
next
luck,
race
you.
will be clear.
I'll do the Sebastian
Good luck,
Vettel
guys.
podium.
Sorry, I
dance.
didn't hear that,
Get
mate.
to
You
8
say my
minutes
name's
in
Tim
minutes
Fulbrook
time
and I
before
want it
going
to
into
rain.
race sessions.
If
race
anything,
5 minute wait,
almost the
so,
exact
I'll
opposite.
have a break now. Please do.
Cheers,
Uh,
guys. Good work and have fun.
So yeah,
Alright, I'll be right
Good luck,
back.
everyone. Cheers, Dave.
hi, mate.
Okay, have fun. Get out there.
Enjoy yourself, guys.
If I get a podium, I will
Just
do
got a little
the Sebastian
request.
Vettel
There's two
podium
little cars
dance.
on the grid.
If I
Little
win, I'll
tiny
do the
little things,
Barrichello like shuffle.
KT rhymes with KTM. If you wouldn't mind parting so we can come through, that would be most appreciative.
If you know
Oh,
the
we'll lock up
dance, if
especially
you know the
for you, Steve.
Barrichello
You're gonna fuck
podium
anyway,
shuffle,
I know.
look up Valencia 2009 podium.
Right,
You know the one I mean.
Aaron, or do you want me to do it?
Because I got disconnected, I didn't get to do my fuel calculation. How much fuel is some of the Porsches running?
120.
Yeah, 120, mate.
They're
Just do it
lying to you.
now.
Don't believe them. Mostly third answer is correct.
There we go, no rain.
Here we go. No rain.
That's your question.
Hooray!
We're on pole, lads. Remember,
Yet.
I love the rain.
track's optimum.
You didn't do a dance ranch.
Tyres at 16.
I was a bit late. I do have the rain music.
Can't
on,
remember how
just
much
couldn't
fuel.
get the dance moves in time.
What was the usual practice server air and track temperature? Do you remember?
Having to ask Angus for the
Today
fuel
was
number.
27. 120 degrees. Just like the fuel.
Angus, please no maths.
Seems about
Everything's 120.
So who's number 111?
Me? Why?
So lap time's going to be about.
It says you're like really.
Oh no, that's not my calculator.
You're
Really?
70,
front right where KTM should
73.
be. What's
I see that I
36.
should be in the place where I should be. Kieran is in front of me.
Yeah, I
But
see you
yeah,
behind.
Mark is
Alright, never mind. I'm just tripping.
Oh no, bad maths.
Quit your jibber jabber fool.
Divided by
Guys, we're going to
133.
allow game to handle the start. So just stay in your box. We won't be going through the starts anymore.
That doesn't mean you can try and take an advantage.
I was gonna say, you didn't have to tell them that, Aaron, for God's sake.
Well, if they were party to the meeting, they pretty much knew. It's just obviously most didn't.
Guys, I can't do maths.
Hey mate.
Hey man.
One word, 4 letters. Starts with F, ends in L. Second letter is U, and the third letter is E.
65.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm going to go 65.
Yes.
I think that should be fine. Tim doing basic maths on a calculator. Tim being an idiot is the message you're meant to send. Tim being a rhombus. Look at this brake pedal, honestly. Look how much braking my pedal doesn't do. It's a joke, isn't it? Shocking. Thrustmaster, help me out. Too much for Timp. Guys, are we making Timp a thing now? Please no. Mike, so I'm scared, and I just need to admit that.
Information that people, if you wouldn't mind
Okay, copy.
How's it feel to have 5k?
Mate.
Mate. How's it feel to chew 5k? No, it feels really good, man. I'm so happy to finally like reach a little margin like that, a little
You'll be all good, man.
milestone. It's nice to feel like my page is
I was
getting
behind
somewhere.
Wilkes in practice, and he wasn't too quick. Everyone was just having an off lap, but that's encouraging.
So yeah, man, it's sweet. It's just like I feel like people start respecting your page more when you get over to like 5k and then like 10k, get a bit more. And you know, if I can get 10k by like the middle of next year, or that would just be massive. I'd love to do that. Like, that'd be a really cool goal. By the next Le Mans, if I had 10k, double the page, it would be crazy.
Right then, pole sitter, lead us away.
Good luck, everyone.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, folks.
Remember
luck,
to stay
guys.
muted.
Everybody?
This is the furthest forward any of us have started, and I'll finish the lowest that any of us have finished then.
So I think it's the highest one of us has ever started and the lowest one of us has ever started in the same race. First and 34th position.
The phrase you meant to say is bookending the field.
Ben? Someone's been sent to the pit lane. Will we restart? That's the question.
Depends if it's an admin or not.
Don't know what you're on about, mate.
I don't want to restart it after before we started, so.
Guys, this is the last time we're going to do this.
Seriously?
One more thing, if you click drive but you go to options maybe to change something, same thing happens.
Yeah, sorry boys, I'm not sure what actually happened there. I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. I just pressed drive as normal and he put me in pit lane, don't know why, but nice one for restarting though. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, mate.
Right, well that's exactly what you need, another 4 minutes of sitting on pole waiting.
Yeah, tyres cooling down.
Stephen Alex. I'm going to have to find something to talk about for another 5 minutes.
Is Steve commentating since it's his anniversary today? I thought we'd take the day off, mate.
Game's more important, mate.
Right, we're going to go number
He's got a good wife, he does.
46 and channel the Valentino Rossi vibes.
Yeah, she wouldn't come after him with the rolling pin, mate, would she?
No.
She's, believe you me, she's got plenty to choose from.
So we'll go again.
Speaking of rolling pins, how did the cake turn out, Steve?
So we're just going to do a reset every race now, is that the plan?
That is quality. Just track them.
Yeah,
Comes
as
straight
well as
out
the
of the
reverse
shop.
grid you might have seen on the season post,
Yeah,
it
it
says
was nothing
reset
special,
before
mate.
every race.
The one that she made was,
It's part of the appeal.
yeah.
Delightful.
It looked like it. It looked like.
Realistically, it's fine. It's just when it
demolished by a
happens
2-year-old.
next week to one of us out of the blue, no one will
No,
restart.
no, it won't happen, will it? Oh, I've been reset to the pit lane, guys. Yep, sorry Tim.
Charlie, that's your
Sorry
game.
Tim, won't be resetting that.
It says right at the bottom there what game is being streamed and it says Forza.
Really? Pinchy. Pinch.
He's not in it. Oh, yeah, he is. Press your push to.
Right, sorry boys if my laptop dies and I can't look at chat. Seems to keep
be nice,
turning off. Actually, can I turn off sleep mode? 2 minutes to find out if I can turn off sleep mode.
Sorry Aaron, what's that mate?
Sorry, but don't worry. I've done it.
Sorry mate.
No,
Did we drop somebody in front of us? Oh, there were a couple of sign-outs, weren't there?
anyway, we'll try again.
We're not going to be dropping anyone, mate.
Wow, my second pole position of the season.
Because someone's dropped out or what, but I should be 10th I think and I am now. That's why it
Very
pushed me
good.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris
Pinch is not here.
Pinch should have been ahead of you, so you'll probably want. It will probably ask some cars to change sides, the grid potentially. Just follow the game,
Ah,
it'll tell you.
Right.
Did Angus just say I looked fat in
Great!
practice?
Pinchy, I love you, mate.
I love you, mate.
Yeah, it does look a little bit, mate.
I maybe love you.
Pinchy, I love you long time.
Not you, Gav. You're out.
Oh, I just want to start the race now. Hate all this waiting round.
Bloody pervert.
Sorry, you looked fat in practice is really offending
Angus
me,
sent a
but-
message in our chat
You can't say that.
talking about
You can't
practice.
say
He said
that.
I looked fast, but he missed the S and said I looked fat.
I'd laugh if the next time we have
I'm
to do a
offended.
restart, if
Angus,
we
I'm calling you out on
it
stream
goes
for calling
from
me
dry to
fat.
wet.
It won't do that,
Angus called me fat,
Wouldn't
guys.
do
No, mate.
Increasing
that.
with
Man,
this.
I wish it'd do that.
We should not be this relaxed. a
It's
minute
so
before the
funny.
start.
It only does that when you cycle onto the next session, mate.
Don't worry about pole position, mate. You look really fat in practice, so
Anyway, good luck, folks.
just so typos are so good, especially when they're like quite reassuring messages.
Can't quite believe it. Right, pressing drive.
GT4 lining up for his second SSR pole position. That's 2 more than I have, and 2 more than Angus has. So leading the way in the HF Impala camp in that regard.
Like you stole it, mate.
So far we are.
Someone in the chat said I was wondering what the F in HF Impala stood for.
Everyone in that practice session just disappeared on the streets.
It's not
F in
fat.
Yeah, well, nothing to do about that, mate.
Stay single file.
Wait, does that mean Haffenden fat Impala racing?
Yeah. Chunky
That's
hat.
actually a bad reflection of me.
Stay clear of the curbs.
Madam, we were talking about me getting fat earlier.
About you getting or about you currently getting, like, you know, happening in the future or the way you're going at the moment?
But just wait till I start streaming, mate, then you'll be able to see for yourself.
So you're going for the Kimi Raikkonen last to first challenge, yeah?
Yeah, just enjoy the formation lap on pole, because it's actually quite sick, like not having cars in front of you for that. Also, this lighting is sick for pictures.
And shocking for my frame rate.
Valid. I'm just exiting T1 for reference of how far back I am.
Yeah, I'm just on the run down to the first Degner.
Wow. I'm into the first part of the S's now. And that's why you finish races, kids.
Guys, I'm on pole. I don't deserve to be here, but I'm here. See how this one goes then, shall we?
Out of the second Degner now.
Copy halfway through to spoon. Just be ready for the catch-up thing you're going to have to do. Little spoon always, but just be careful of the catch-up thing you're going to have to do. It's going to be a joke, isn't it?
Anyway, I'm sure everyone will drive respectfully and not catch up stupidly down the back straight and then end up having 7 cars go through me.
Don't know what you guys don't understand. I'm not P1 because I'm quick, and P1 because I was slow last race.
Stay double file.
Right, good luck, mate.
Yeah, you too, man. Enjoy it.
Right, coming into the final chicane now.
Had that thing, everyone checking up now. Alright, yeah, good luck, man. Have fun.
MV, I'm on pole, man.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Start.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Run. 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 Run.
Oh, someone spun someone into me. I had nowhere to go. I like damage.
Been screaming run for half a lap so far then.
Achieving that means you're still out front. It's a good job.
Gonna lead a lap! Lead a lap! Yeah! Right, it's downhill from here, folks. Car does not grip up through there. Understeer. He's rapid in a straight line.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let another lap, guys. Take a shot for every lap I lead. He is so quick in a straight line.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man. left. Clear on the left.
It's a lot closer this time.
Warning for exceeding track limits. Car on the left. Well on me, personal fastest lap. Clear on the left.
Defensive! Oh, that was a big slide. Absolutely none of that, please, going forward.
Car on the left.
No. That's it.
Clear on the left.
No, got hit in another incident. Driving standards are absolutely shocking down here.
I've lost the lead now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I can hear the Maserati. Sounds like the gates of hell themselves opening up behind me. Only lap 4.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There. Ah. That sucks so bad. Such a weird slide. To be honest, did well to hold that. That was so close to going round completely. Everyone is so much quicker than me through Dunlop there. Can't seem to do anything about it. Can't just magic 3/10 out my arse, it's like crikey. Trying to get the cutback line, and then a Merc appeared on the left hand side there. Oh, the way Regan Mitchell in front drives that Maserati is outrageous. He keeps it just on the ragged edge. It's mad. I should be focusing on my own driving. How he does it, I will never know. There goes the podium.
Car on the right. left. Clear on the left.
Ah. Crossland is flying behind. It's annoying, I don't feel like my pace is too much different from these guys. It just seems they're quicker in the places where you can get past someone. Leaders on a, let's see, 2:12.3. 2:12.96. Okay. I mean, I lost that time being passed. Come on, Smith, let's go. Got a Crossland catching me. Thought you were going to scamp off into the distance, but you haven't, have you? Oops, saw Crossland in my rear mirror.
Around the outside of Raddenbury into Degner 1. Boy!
Nice one, man. I'm down to P4. It's annoying because I'm kind of keeping pace with these guys, but oh well, wait and see.
Still a great position, mate. Long race to go.
Am I better into there than am I better on the brakes than my competitors? Wow. Has never happened before. 2:12.7, so annoying. I'm actually quick enough to be leading this. My Colgate tube with a Porsche engine in the back of it, in the middle of it. Wherever the engine is in the 7.8 Cayman. Well, here comes Charlie crossing then, right up the backside. My num backside, I might add. Might be worth not giving him too much of a hard time, considering how much quicker than me he is. He might cause a few troubles that could help me out. The leader has done I've taken 4 tenths out of the leader on that lap. Oh, they're battling. 2.12.8, 2.12.3, and Charlie behind is on 11.3. Right. See it cross and waits his turn.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Four then for P2 as it is. Bit of a train here.
Car on the left.
And somehow I'm the one that ends up losing a spot. Can I brave it? Can I brave it?
Clear on the
I'm
left.
gonna. You do love to see it.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Still get a podium, boys. Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
An on-track overtake? Wow. Da.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. 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 Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Back behind the Maserati then. Come on.
Car on the right.
Come on, Porsche. Come
Clear
on,
on the
Porsche.
right.
Come on, Porsche. Come on, Porsche. Yes! You like those? You do like those? 2:12.3 for the leader. 12.7. Oh no. Braking just did not want to happen then. Which is concerning. 15 minutes to go. Oh. Eek. 12.5 from the leader. 12.6. So you're matching the leader's pace. 12.7. Less of that, please. Right. Stress me.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
How's it going, mate?
P3.
Go on, the boy.
So worried about the track limits penalty then. Oh, so slow into there now because I'm overcompensating on the brake pedal.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Wow, Charlie's crossed on to caught the leader. Rapid.
It's low sun's actually quite tricky with visibility now.
It's getting tough, isn't it? These weak palms are sweaty. Cool. Let's get some more clean laps. Charlie's munching into the leader's gap. That was close to the edge there, don't want to do that again. Car is not happy into the hairpin. Seems to be where I'm losing time. Be doing stupid things like that as well. Uh-oh. Back at me. He was so wide out of there.
Good news is I gained a position from number 4 getting a drive through. Bad news is it's Kieran Vidago and he's 0.3 seconds behind me now.
2 more laps, I think. Yeah, 2 more. Leeds have slowed up big time. White flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Dargo just sent it on me into Spoon. He came off worse, he spun round, but like I don't know what else I can do there. Also trying to battle for 15th, so I'm not sure why he's not focusing ahead.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Leader has finished the race.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes,
Excellent job, mate. These three are on the podium. Now bring it back home safely.
yes! I'll take P3, I'll take that. Great battle, man. Great battle. Great battle, Rich. Really nice battle, that. Yes! P3. Get in. Oh. Yes, P3. Get in, I'm so gassed with that. Hey, happy birthday, MV, man.
P16. I was
for
about
you, buddy.
1/10 off Hedges in the end there. We had such a good battle on the last lap. We went side by side into P1. It was so close. Great job, man. P3 is a solid result.
Yeah, really happy with that. I looked like I actually had pretty similar to pace to the guy who won, but with the way mistakes and just bad laps fell, it just meant that people got past me. But I was 5th at one point and made a couple passes, so happy with that. Also, I was shocking into the hairpin, man. Chicane
Yeah, I could not
layout,
brake as late as anyone else.
What was that, sorry, man?
I think that's probably the most challenging SSR race I've ever done. Genuinely.
Yeah, man, that was tough, wasn't it?
Good though. P16 is decent. Just frustrating to be one place outside of reverse grid pole, but you know, what can you do?
That's how I was last race, but then I got promoted, man. So you never know.
Congrats, top 3.
Well done, Dave. I told you, didn't I?
Good racing, guys.
That's me. It's one of the best races I've ever done, I think.
Not
for me.
What happened to Angus? Did you see Angus at any point?
I'm not sure.
No, I didn't see him.
Right, I'm gonna hop into the podium room.
I thought Mark had me at the end.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
Sorry about that dive, dude. It was not intentional.
Congrats, bruh.
The one down.
Cheers, man. I'll be back.
Oh, mate, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Was not intentional at all.
Yeah, did I hit you on in the spoon as well?
I don't know if someone nudged me, but I think it was because I turned.
Right, let's go have a chat in the podium, man, shall we? We can do that somehow.
And I had nowhere to go but
Hey guys.
Hi. Well done, Carolis.
Yeah, congrats, man. Really good drive.
Super race. Well done, bud.
Thank you.
I'm glad you held. Charlie off.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hard work.
I bet it was.
And today I felt really slow compared to yesterday, so I was sweating my hands off. Like, wow, really, really good pressure by him. But
Oh man, that felt like I was driving with flipping treacle in my petrol tank.
And on the
I
tires.
was always training with full like race fuel, so it was better.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, nice race.
Oh my god.
Well done, Charlie.
Well done, Charlie, man. Nice race.
Congrats, Charlie. Sorry for my mistakes.
He's up in the other room.
You were showing all the way through. You managed to catch the likes of Rich Smith, Tim Fulbrook, Regan Mitchell, but it was so close at the line. Just over a tenth separated you and Carolis for the race victory here at Suzuka. So 2 second places in 2 events. You must be feeling good about a bit of run of success here on Simsport.
I mean, yeah, I should have got the win, to be honest. I had to avoid about 5 collisions, but it is what it is. Could have done better, but just not amazing.
Yeah, I mean, with regards to like say the when you tried to go for the move on the hairpin, you went. I think you went towards the outside. I mean, that was you lost a bit of time, but you instantly clawed that back. I mean, your setup was pretty much
Can
switched
you see
on
what
for
I
it to
mean when I
be
say it
that
looks
close
like
at
a
the end of
tube
the
of
race.
Colgate?
Yeah, my setup was just my Zandvoort one from a while ago, and somehow worked it. So it's pretty good.
Well done, Charlie. Congratulations on second place, and we'll see you next week for our third round at the Nürburgring. You looking forward to that circuit?
Yeah, should be another Porsche track. So yeah.
Good man, good man. Well, Steve, I'll hand another interview over to yourself, good sir. Do you want to have a chat with our race victor?
Absolutely, yeah, Carolus, fantastic drive, buddy. Sort of,
I did say
you
I'd do
got
the
to the
dance,
front
guys,
early
don't
on
worry.
and
Angus
had it all your own
disconnected,
way for a
no,
long
man.
time until Charlie caught you up there. But
Gutted.
you defended well, you defended hard.
Oh, Angus, man.
Was the
I think
race
I
what
saw
you
in,
expected?
like, P5 or so.
Actually, it went much better than I expected because I felt like today was a bit slow compared to other days when I was training.
Oh, man,
But
sorry for
yeah,
Angus,
somehow I
man.
managed
That
to
sucks.
pass through and then get some safe margin. But yeah, Charlie was just so fast. I just couldn't. I just didn't have as much front grip as he had, and it felt, and he was just catching me everywhere. So I had to make my car as wide as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. We could see on the stream that Charlie was managing to turn his car in a lot tighter than you were, and it was his was responding better through the corners. But you did a fantastic job defending. But what that does mean now, obviously, for next week, you start in 15th position, so you've got it all to do again to come through the cars to try and get forward to the podium. Will you change any tactics for that, or is it just business as usual and lots of practice?
Yeah, I guess I'll just follow Charlie through. You know, he's gonna be in front of me, pushing the corridor. So I hope I will use that. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
Well, that won't be a bad tactic. Just all I'll say is good luck with keeping up with him because he seems to have a lot of speed in that Porsche, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's very fast, very fast.
Yeah, congratulations and thank you very much.
Thanks again. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you, Tim Fulbrook. Fantastic race, buddy. Great result. You got to be pleased with that one.
Oh, well, I mean, the last time I was on the podium, it was season 1. I was in a Ginetta, benefited from a reverse grid for race 2, which is exactly what's happened this time, except I'm not in a Ginetta. So, yeah, really happy with that. I didn't feel like I had the pace, outright pace, but I felt like I raced well. There was a couple of mistakes that I really should have I could iron out of my performance, which have really helped. I felt like actually I matched Carolus across the race pace. Just the mistakes and then getting into a battle with Rich Smith and Regan Mitchell early on kind of dropped me off the back of him. But yeah, really happy with that. I went a whole season without a podium in season 2, so I'm happy to be spraying the virtual champagne tonight.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, and when we were watching, it was Alex that called it. To be fair, you sort of lost a couple of positions early on. Like you said, there was some hard battling between 4 of you, right from the off, and you seemed to be the one that lost out early on. But then, as Alex said, you almost got a second wind, and within no time, you'd got back past. It was Rich Smith and Regan Mitchell again, and was that in your mind? Was it like once they'd got past you, did you feel like you were going much slower than them? Did you think they had the speed on you, or was it just like you say, maybe a mistake or two that you knew you had the pace?
I think, all kind of as a group of us really that were really closely matched. Those mistakes definitely dropped me back, and I think they were quicker than me into the crucial kind of overtaking points, like at the hairpin. So I felt like I was getting hassled, but then once I dropped back behind them, I felt like I had the pace to keep them under pressure. I actually caught up to the back of Regan and Rich when they were battling, and there was a bit of a gap. So I felt like I closed the gap and was consistent really across the race. At the weekend, Michael and I did a 6-hour race in the Cayman on iRacing, which is a very different challenge. So it was relearning the car, relearning the tracks for this race tonight, and I felt like I overcame the challenge, and I'm really pleased to get that podium.
Yeah, well, I mean, championships are made up of consistent performances, buddy, and that was a good performance from you tonight. So well done. Alex, have you got anything to add with Tim?
Well, considering the fact that you were our runner-up for season 2, it's good to see you back with us, Tim. Great performance. Getting the whole shot on the start, beating everyone to the inside of turn 1, but to still come back and fight and make it a Porsche 1-2-3, but to help HF Impala. But it was really good to see from another perspective. Obviously, Michael had a DNF in round 1 last time out, but he also made great strides through the field and was within a tenth of a second of getting the top 15 reverse grid pole for next week at the Nürburgring. So hats off to you both, really.
Yeah, thank you. I feel like we're still learning this car. We're still trying to get on top of it. Obviously, we've accepted the challenge of changing car every season. So this is the next challenge, and to get a podium in race 2, I kind of feel like we're starting to get on top of it. And obviously, with Michael coming up through the field, which was a cracking result, really helped him, I think, bounce back from the disappointment at Monza. So yeah, really happy with this evening's race, and hopefully this is a start of a nice championship run like we had last season. So fingers crossed for Nürburgring next time out.
Well done, Tim. I think we've got time for one brief interview. One of our reigning and defending champion, Steve Haley from Simply Race. Steve, firstly, despite all the trials and tribulations that was thrown your way, and also Aaron's, you still managed to pick up 8th. I know that Aaron managed to cross the line in 33rd, but it was a track that you guys quite clearly struggled at, especially in free practice where we...
Woo! Yeah.
In there,
right,
mate.
I did promise to my stream that I would do the Vettel and Barrichello podium dance. I'm going to do that now.
Yes, this is what we came for. Mate, 5k on Instagram and a podium all in the same day.
Yeah, I'm going to have to disconnect my headphones, but I am here and I am doing the dance.
Okay, I'll tune into your stream. Good job on the interview, man.
Here we go, guys.
The racing driver impression actually being put to good use now.
Yeah, cheers, man. You love to see it. The fans, they love to see it. They saw it. 3-3.
Oh man, the Barrichello one's too much. It's actually happening live on my screen right now as well. That's the best bit.
The Barrichello one. Whoa. It's so good. Never doing that again. No,
Love that,
every
mate.
time I get a podium. Every time I get a podium, I've got to do the dance. Chat loves it. Chat, I'll do that.
Love that.
Every podium from now on.
Same for Angus. Did he disconnect?
Yeah, Angus had a
in the
disconnect. Really unfortunate. He looked like he was in the top 10, running
sucks.
quite well.
Angus's time will come, especially in this car. It seems like he's really strong. It's unlucky, mate. It will come next time out.
Sweet. Well, cheers, that Mike's great result. You climbing up the field. Congrats.
Thanks, mate. That was really tough. I had front and rear damage because it's just impossible to avoid accidents on the first lap. Like, it was just people tapping each other into spins and then stopping on the track, and then there's nowhere to go because there's like 4 people already alongside you. But yeah, I still had decent pace. Was fairly close to practice running, even with like 15 odd seconds of damage. And I had some absolutely insane moves, like actually a bit too ballsy.
Love that, man. Yeah, I had some good ones as well.
It was all clean, so I had a decent battle with Stein at one point. Completely outbrake myself, so fair play to him if he watches this back. That was like, he gave me a decent amount of room. But yeah, it was really, really good. Just gutted I was within a tenth of getting P15 because I knew Dave Hedges was in the Maserati. You have no traction in that car. He was sliding out of the final corner every time, so I was just pulling up alongside, like, yeah, I've got my TCs on, mate, I'll just breeze up alongside. It was so close.
Brilliant, mate.
Yeah, good fun. Needed that after Monza, so nice job, man.
Right, say goodbye to the stream.
Bye, stream. Love you.
Bye, guys. Cheers for joining for another cracking race. Hope you got all the gifts you could ever need out of that little boogie at the end. So we'll chat to you guys in a bit. Remember, if you don't already, the like and the subscribe, but also follow the racing blog. I heard they got 5k. See you guys. See you next time. Bye.